Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. So many glass-covered buildings. Say that yellow field might be right. Maybe crop on it. Here's the meeting point at the Schiphol Airport. Down below are the trains. That's where I'm going next. This is it. I'm going to go to there. And here is 1437. The woman, Gerda, that helped me so much on the plane is from Bar. We may meet her again, the Hawklings and I. greenhouse has shelves in it. I filmed that because there are those little paradises behind the houses proper. You can see a little bit more in these backyards. Another thing I wanted to say is that Fachwerk has just begun to appear. We're just about to cross the Rhine River going east near Osnabrück, and it first in the barns. I keep missing the chance to film it. There's a, well, that looks like Fachwerk. Timber framing, I mean, when I say that. I don't actually know if that means that the Rhine River is here. It might not. Maybe it's just the town of Rhine. I don't see that very often. I haven't seen much of that. There's a failed wall. I mean, the foundation wasn't strong enough, apparently. I've seen very little there also. Very little bad work. So fast. Sorry about that, but I wanted you to see some of these backyards. Now that's something. The mountains. I mean, hills. But I have this feeling we're about to cross the Rhine, but I'm not sure. And in the distance you can see hills. That's the first hills I've seen since I left Pennsylvania. It's all been flat ground, but we're coming to some high ground now. I think those are called the Teutonic Mountains or something like that. We've crossed rivers, but these are canals. Even that, I think, is a canal. Crossed quite a few of them. The river itself, I believe, is going to be lower. Might just let this run for a little. See another canal. These are canals. It'd be nice if some timber framing would show up here. I gotta give my ticket. There's timber framing. There we go. We finally see it in the house. Celebrated too. Dankeschön. See it. There we go. I mean, that's the first dramatic example that we've had of a completely, well, a different kind of architecture. I'm glad I waited. Another thing you see right away, maybe, I don't know if you will see it in these houses, but the German government supports solar panels on roofs, and so you begin to see roofs that are all glass. Here you can see a nuclear power plant right beside an old coal-fired plant. And then right here you see those roofs. There, in that shot right here, you see solar, nuclear, and coal. Barns, barn roofs, and there's timber framing. Barn roofs are especially encouraged to put solar panels on them, but see the houses as well. That's the government's attitude. That's making that happen. Sometimes I can't get these filmed until I'm going past them. Let me try one more here of these farms. See, these have such a different look now. Well, for one thing, you know, there's hills there here, and the lay of the land is so different. And there we can include wind power too. There's a lot of that. I haven't bothered to film it, but in Holland there was a lot. These little gardens. They're not always backyards. I guess you can't see now. Yeah, I missed it. More of those little gardens. Community gardens. The whole city has area and people have their little plots. There's a name for it, but I don't remember it. I'm going to have to stop because it's getting dark. I should say one thing. These bigger cities like Osnabrück, they were bombed to bits in World War II. They had to be rebuilt, so a lot of the old charming buildings are probably not there.